ways.
I hear you. I don't know.
I feel like you're dragging this thing out now. Now I have no choice.
Well,
Feels a little like extortion.
Oh man.
Where I have to sell the service?
Yeah, so you're calling, if I'm the client, you're calling me to sell your service.
Oh, like I gotta pitch my services.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like our first meeting,
Love
but
it. Okay.
you're coming
Let me think
to
about
me.
this. All right.
Okay.
I'm not used to doing this. So let me just write a couple of notes here, okay?
Right.
And okay, we can do that right afterwards, you guys. So you definitely gonna want to stick around. I'm gonna do my best to try to cold call or try to generate a lead because this client wasn't even aware that we were alive up until the moment when we reached out. Okay, here we go. All right. So should we do another scenario with Aaron where he can ask more questions?
And yeah, you're gonna be vicious.
I'm already vicious. It's
What?
just like giving me an opportunity here. We're gonna do this.
One of those talents.
So why don't we pull out a scenario that you've seen, Ricky?
Okay.
Or Jonah, either one of you two. Make up a scenario real quick. Tell us what the end game is and where the conflict is, and let's go.
Okay. Well, you meet with a client and they're really jazzed up to make this project with you, a video project. And it was a set price and you agreed on the price, and then they added something and then you made the price more expensive, and then they got really cold feet and it wasn't a good fit after that. Is that a good scenario?
That has so many moving parts and pieces. So we agreed to do something,
Right.
and I've added a bunch of stuff, and now Aaron has to bring up an overage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's really tough for Aaron.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So have we started production? Have I written you a check yet or not?
No.
Okay. So we've agreed in writing
Mm-hmm.
or verbally. We've got an agreement,
Right.
and then I've added a few items.
Yeah. You're like,
And what kind of
well-
video is this?
So it's like a,
Corporate video?
exactly. And then
Okay.
you're like, can we add some photos? And you're like, of course, but that's gonna up the price.
Oh, you mean give me some stills from the
Exactly.
shoot?
Yeah. So can you do video and
Okay.
then can you do photos?
What's
as
the
well?
price?
It's 800,
800.
and then it's
And how much do you want to get?
it was 800 for the video.
Yeah.
And then we asked 400 more for the photos.
Wow. That's a big markup. Okay, let's go. So Aaron has to, unfortunately, bring up an overage, and everything was going great. Okay? So, hey, so Aaron, I know that you're going to do this video for us, and I really look forward to working with you.
Me too.
Can you just grab some stills from the video? Because we could use some stills.
I would love to do that. I could totally do that. I mean, the camera's already there, right? Just
Yeah,
snap
yeah.
a couple of stills, right? Shouldn't
Just
be a
pull
big
it from
deal.
just when you get a chance, can you just shoot a few still photos? No extra work.
I mean, my instincts are to say yes right away because it seems like
Let's do it.
Not a big deal, but unfortunately, I feel like I'm gonna have to charge you an overage because stills is a lot more work on my part, and it's a lot more of a headache. It's more to think about, so I'm gonna have to charge you a little overage. Is that okay?
Wait. How's it more work? Literally, when you're rolling your video camera and when you stop your camera, just in the exact same position, just take a photo. Don't change the lighting. Don't change anything. We're not gonna move. Just give us some photos.
I see you're pretty well versed on how cameras and lighting work. That's
Yeah,
great.
I mean, I'm an enthusiast.
Enthusiast. Well, the thing is, I don't want to get too bogged down in the details, Don't want to get too tactical at this point with you, but I'm afraid that's just how I work. It's a policy. I mean, if you want to add stills, it's going to be another line item, and it's going to be a small overage.
What? So the original price of this video for the entire day is $800. What are we talking about here? Like $100? Like, I don't even know if I can do that, but is it $100 or what?
I think, if you want the video and the stills, and then, we haven't talked about how many stills or,
Like
anything
4.
that. Okay, around 4 stills. I think for 1,000, we can just package that all together and a nice round number. Does that sound okay to you?
Wait a minute. So you just want to charge me an additional $200 to take a few stills? Aaron, come on. What do you take me for here? Does that sound reasonable to you?
If I were you, I would say it's unreasonable. It sounds like just snap a couple of photos. I totally hear what you're saying.
Right.
But because that's the way I work. I mean, there's just a lot of back end, which I don't want to, trouble you with all that. But I'm afraid it's just a policy. That's just how I work. I mean.
Okay, so you don't want to do the stills, then I'm not sure I can work with you.
Well, if you want to keep it with 800 and we can do the video,
Yeah.
I'm more than happy to
No,
go
but
forward with that.
I need some stills. I was just thinking I need some stills from this.
You know what? I know a guy, good buddy of mine.
Yeah.
and I think he can get you those stills, and then I'll just put you.
Is your
in
buddy
touch with
Ricky?
him.
Yeah, he wears a jean jacket.
Yeah, actually, he is. Do you know Ricky?
Yeah, I've talked to him before. So
Great
you're saying I
guy.
should work with Ricky instead?
Well, if you want to do the stills, I'll get Ricky on that, and I think we can knock that out. I'd have to talk to him first, but that would be a separate thing. You guys would handle that. just
Oh
on your
yeah,
own.
you know what? I think I've capped out. Like when you asked me for my budget, I told you 800, and that was the maximum that I could pay. I'm really just disappointed right now.
Well, I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm sorry you're disappointed.
Man, I thought we can do this together. You know, I wasted a lot of time thinking it was going to be you. Now I'm going to have to scramble last minute and find somebody else. Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, look, I feel like the conversation's getting a little heated. Maybe we should revisit this at another time.
I'm running out of time, man. The event is in 2 days.
I hear you. I don't know.
I feel like you're dragging this thing out now. Now I have no choice.
Well,
It feels
I'm
a little
sorry,
like extortion.
Oh man, I'm sorry you feel that way. I could totally see how you'd feel that way. And
Yeah.
I'm just really.
Look, help me out here. Can you help me out or not?
I'm afraid not. I'm really sorry.
Wow.
Man. I'm really sorry.
All right. So, you know, I have friends that are in this business. I was hoping that we could do this, and I'd be happy to share you as a resource to them.
Oh, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
What if
That's your first question, by the way.
I just feel like I'm just drowning in questions here?
Yeah,
I can't
you're drowning in
answer
questions
one
that
and
you
there's another one coming.
haven't even asked yet. But keep going.
So I feel like we made an agreement, right?
Yes.
And now you want to add something to the agreement. And now when I try to add something on my side, I feel like, you know,
I thought you were gonna ask me a
the
question.
Symmetry of logic. Well, does it seem fair to you to do more work for the same
Okay,
amount
you know
of
what?
money?
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, actually. That's why I was thinking maybe you can do it for $100. Can you do it for $100? That's only $100 less than you're asking for.
Well, how
why
about
don't we just
do
meet
it
in the
for-
middle right there?
Well, how about we do it for 300?
No, but you just said 1,000.
Well, it
So
feels like these
800
stills
plus
are-
200, right?
It feels like these stills are a make or break thing for you, right? They're very important.
I need
sounds
it.
like.
I need it.
You need these stills.
I need them.
Well, $100. I don't need
We're
$100.
we're splitting the difference here, right? You're talking about you're going to walk away from this deal. You're going to burn this relationship for $100. Is that what you're telling me?
I feel like I'm the one that wants to stay in this relationship. Are you the one that's trying to get out of this relationship? Are you not?
No, all you
happy
have to
with-
do is say yes. Why won't you say yes?
I'm sorry, I can't say yes. I can't think of a good question to ask you in return here.
So who's asking more questions in this relationship right now?
You're asking more questions.
Yeah.